Hi, I'm Owen Robertson.
And I'm Scott Robertson, Owen's brother.
Welcome to
Twin Buttes
Recreation.
We're here in Colorado, hunting with Twin Buttes Recreation.
All of a sudden I look out, he was there.
Somebody's got to put a bullet in him.
Somebody's got to put a bullet in his back.
You're watching Twin Buttes Recreation.
Look at the mass. God.
Now that you've seen a little bit of what we're about,
Let's go in and check out our facilities.
Welcome back to Hunting with the Pros.
Hi, I'm Scott Robertson. I'm one of the partner owners here at Twin Buttes Recreation.
I'm Owen Robertson, Scott's brother and co-partner. We're Twin Buttes Recreation, Twin Buttes Ranch, Twin Buttes Land Company. We run a beef cattle operation here, 4th generation. Our great-grandfather came up trail from Texas with cattle herds in 1885. That's when we got started.
Yep.
And then we do a hunting program, deer and elk. Starts late August with the trophy deer velvet hunt, elk bugle hunt in September, and we have a rifle elk hunt first part of October, and then 2 trophy deer hunts, one the end of October and one the first part of November.
So we basically hunt and we take you where the deer are at that time.
Our mule deer hunts are a really great experience.
The quality, the quantity, the width, a lot of the bucks, the heavy horned, it just comes in a variety of packages.
Our mule deer here are going to range from 170s to over 200 inches.
We would encourage you to also check in with a couple of our promos. With Aaron Baker was here a couple of years ago and took a really nice 4x4. Also, Kevin Gross has been here a couple of times with Hunting with the Pros. Took a tremendous deer last year.
Check it out.
Welcome to this week's episode of Hunting with the Pros. I'm here with Aaron Baker, owner of Cannon Safe, one of our great sponsors of Hunting with the Pros. We're in Colorado hunting monster muleys. You never know, we might come stumble on a big boy. This is awesome big buck country, isn't it? There he is. There he is. See him? Just walked across. This is a beautiful day to shoot a trophy buck, man. Yeah. Well, we're here in Colorado, and we're Scott Robertson from Twin Buttes Recreations, and Scott, I hunted with you a couple years ago, me and my son. We took some awesome animals.
Yeah, we had a great time
Yep.
that hunt.
Yep. We been lucky enough to take some big muleys. We're hunting here. This is November 4th. We're going to be hunting with one of my great sponsors. Aaron Baker's coming in tonight. But
We'll be glad to have Aaron here when he gets here.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's taken a big muley or any muley at all in his life.
Yeah.
So it'll be a great hunting experience for him too. So we got here this evening. We did a little sighting in. We're gonna go out the last hour and take a ride and just maybe look around, do a little glass, and
Yeah.
you never know, we might stumble on a big boy.
Yeah, we've sighted a couple of great big old daddies down here. About a couple of miles, so we'll pursue them the next several days.
Okay. Seen some good ones, huh?
Yeah.
Kevin joins up with hunting partner Aaron Baker and heads out for their Colorado mule deer hunt.
Big buck, big buck, big buck.
Kevin and Aaron see several nice bucks and are amazed at the quantity and quality of mule deer here, hunting with Twin Buttes.
That's the best buck we've seen right there. Jeez.
Gosh, he's like perfectly symmetrical too, huh?
He's got
You see how all the
great
forks line up?
forks. Hell, the one going up the hill ain't bad.
He's got some of the same kind of genetic looking traits that one we looked at down below. This one in the back. Yeah.
Well, he's hurt that one.
Guide Scott Robertson shows Kevin and Aaron several unbelievable bucks.
This is awesome big buck country, isn't it?
As Kevin and Aaron have done a lot of traveling and glassing and looking over several deer, Kevin spots a shooter buck in the distance, and Aaron moves into position for his shot.
He's gonna come to the trees. Get ready. Get up high. Right here. Real close. He's following us now. Here he comes. He's right behind this bush. Come over here. Come over here. He's right here. He's gonna come right behind this bush on this little close knot. Okay. There he is. There he is. See him? He just walked. He just walked across. There he goes. He's standing there. Go ahead and take him. Get him. Get him. Nice! Yeah! Did you get him? That's a nice buck.
Kevin, baby, give me some bow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Cow.
Dude. That's 180 inch deer plus. Look at this is a measure. That's God,
Yeah.
that's 4+ inches around there. The deep forks.
Deep forks.
Man, we have seen literally, I mean, nothing to see 30, 40 bucks a day.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. More than that. I mean, realistically. And when you're passing up, 15, 20 bucks a day that you'd shoot anywhere else,
Yeah.
because Scott's saying, no, Aaron, we can do better than that. I mean,
And I've heard a lot of outfitters say that.
yeah. I mean,
It's for real here.
But it's funny because we've passed up a lot of bucks,
Yeah.
and the second I saw this buck,
No,
I was ready to shoot.
Yep, that was good, man. It is. That's a beauty. Well, congratulations, Aaron.
Hey,
That's
thanks,
a heck
Kevin.
of a
Yep.
buck, man.
You did it. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate
Yep,
it.
yep. Well, we're here in Colorado, hunting with Twin Buttes Recreation. We're here with Scott Robertson and Owen Robertson. They run an unbelievable mule deer operation, don't they?
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, you're not going to find something like this anywhere else.
We've captured a lot of great bucks. It's a great time, great operation. They got a fantastic lodge, wonderful operation, and we appreciate
Great food, too.
having
He's
us.
right off the food. I mean,
Yeah.
can't forget that. We've all gained weight on this hunt.
Got some great guys in camp that are out hunting. They've killed some nice bucks also, and we're getting down to the last couple days. I still got a couple days to get my buck, hopefully.
Hopefully
I
we'll
hope
get
I
one.
can kill it while you're still here.
I hope so, too. I hope.
Kind of like Aaron's buck, huh? What do you think? Yep. I'm gonna have to wait till he comes out of them trees now. There he comes. See him, Charlie? He's right in the middle of the does. He's gonna come out. You on him? Okay, I'm gonna take him. Down. Whew. Nice Colorado muley, baby. Ooh, baby. What a big, look at the body on this buck. Okay. God, these bucks are so big and beautiful up here. We have seen so many bucks on this hunt. It's been fantastic. Finally got the right one to do the deed. Well, thanks, Scott.
You bet.
It's an awesome
Great
buck,
hunt.
man. Thanks, Owen.
Good job, Kevin.
Had the pleasure to be out here with Scott and Owen Robertson of Twin Buttes Recreations. We had Erin Baker here from Cannon Safe. Shot a tremendous buck.
Oh, beautiful buck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Folks, thanks for watching this week's episode of Hunting with the Pros.
We have a great diversity of habitat here in our area, which we're fortunate for. Lots of different species of grass and forbs and browse, and that makes for really good habitat for the game as well as our livestock. Animals just really do well here. Lots of body fat and therefore lots of horn growth. Our summer range and fall range for the deer is there's a lot of aspen in the head of the draws, a lot of Doug fir, a lot of sagebrush, mountain sage, serviceberry, snowberry, buckbrush. So a lot of diversity. The deer really like that. As we get into fall, they're using a lot of the aspen patches where it's still pretty lush growth, hanging to a lot of the hillsides and benches that are, got a mix of cover, good forage, getting ready pre-rut for the breeding season. Our deer herd is made up of groups that split to several different areas in the summer, and our summer range is one. There's deer that winter with us that summer east of us, deer that summer south of us, and deer that summer west of us, and they all congregate on the winter range. So in the spring, as they're moving back, they're splitting to the summer range they like to go back to.
After they hit the summer range, the bucks start growing horns and the fawns start growing. We do quite a bit of filming through the last part of June, July, and August, and it's really neat to watch the horn growth and the deer mature.
So we don't summer all of the deer that we have in the winter, but as we go through the year and get to our hunting season, why it makes it, as Scott was saying, really neat that we get a lot of new deer we haven't seen in the summer, so it makes a fun hunt. Our winter headquarters for the ranch is located in the heart of our deer winter area. They migrate on through as the snow gets deep towards the White River and Green River, and then they come back in the spring, and we get to see lots of does. They're bunched up. They come through our pastures.
That's really unique because when you're out there in the field, you may see a buck one day and then you may never see him again, or you may see him 10 miles away again several days later. So that's kind of a thrill in the 5-day hunt that gives you an opportunity to see so many new deer on a daily basis.
The mule deer, when they're in the rut, is to me, growing up with them, is a really unique thing to experience. They're just amazing the way they swell up and march around and do their thing, fight. Seeing the big bucks come out, that you haven't seen through the year, haven't seen very much, and they get like pets because they don't think about anything else, and drive by them or get pretty close to them, they don't even pay you any attention, and so it's fun to experience that part of the mule deer. They do a lot of their breeding out around our winter headquarters in our pastures, and that makes our later hunts really fun. The people like to experience the rut, and then they move on. It goes on, and we try and do some filming, picture taking, and watch them through the middle of November into November in the heat of the rut, and see how many of the bucks and what's there that we miss through the early part of the year or come from a different area. And then usually by the 1st of December we're starting to get pretty fair snowfall, and the deer then start to scatter. Through the rut they're really bunched. There'll be herds of anywhere from 100 to 500 head of does in a certain area. And that's really exciting too, to look through all the deer. And we've had the honor of having Kevin Gross hunting with the pros here several different times with us.
We're certain that you'll have an enjoyable hunt here, and we know that you'll take the deer home of a lifetime.
Nice! Not yet. I'm just letting you get footage. That's so cool. Look at that buck. That's good. Look at him. I'm gonna take it. Okay, right through both shoulders. Go for it. I'm gonna drop him. Yeah. You dropped him.
Nice shot, Chad.
He's down. That was a good
Smoked
shot.
him.
You just called it.
Yeah. Good looking buck.
Chad.
Congratulations,
Thanks a lot, man.
What a sneeze. I'll tell you what.
We spotted him from a distance and about like 400 yards, and I can take that shot, but with the wind,
Yeah, we had
it's
way
just
too much
strong.
wind blowing.
Way too strong.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Good job.
Nice
That,
deer.
I could see the exit. He was just had a little life trying to get back up,
Yeah.
but that first shot.
Always makes you a little nervous.
Yeah.
Pretty buck. He's a beauty buck.
We'll be right back with more Hunting with the Pros.
Pretty buck.
Good
Pretty buck.
Yeah.
Here with Twin Buttes Recreation. Just the rut's just starting to kick in, and got myself a nice buck.
Hey, good one.
Spotted him from ways off, and the wind's howling today. There's a storm coming in tonight, and needed to get a little closer because from 400 yards that wind will drift that bullet pretty far. So got in about 160, snuck in here, and he was just rutting, chasing another buck and falling some does, and he had no idea. Made a good shot, and he went down.
Good buck.
Pretty deer.
The next day, the guys wake up to several inches of snow, which should make for a good day of deer movement. Guys have seen lots of nice deer. Finally, guide Scott Robertson spots a really nice buck. Things start to happen real fast, so let's see if Bob can get a shot off.
Nice shot, Bob. Good shot. Yes.
Hey, he's a big boy.
He's not typical 30 inches.
I don't know. He's big though. He's the biggest deer we've seen by far. By far.
couldn't get on him, and I'm glad you shot him.
I
He
just,
stopped right here in these trees.
I
You
will.
hit him perfect in the shoulders, Bob.
Yeah, he just, you see him sliding through there, didn't you?
Yeah, I seen him. Nice shot, Bob.
Yeah.
the
Attaboy, that's a big buck.
Well, we gotta find the fucker.
You know, he's good.
No, when I seen him, he was his shoulders were down and he was just on his back legs, sliding. So
We'll go look real quick. We were going along and up here on these high ridges and snowed all night, and we found this big buck going through this burn. And we got down and ran along the edge here, and he came across your phone and heard a doze. He stopped right in that snow too.
Oh, I know a perfect spot.
nice. What you think, Bob?
Hey,
Hell of a nice buck.
that is a nice buck.
Let's see him. Let's see this guy.
Unload here.
Holy
What was
smoke.
that? He's big.
Nice. Oh yeah. Nice buck.
That's what we've been looking for.
Nice.
Let's take a look at this
Oh
puppy.
my gosh. Wow, that's a beauty.
How many points he got?
6 on both sides.
6 on both?
Yeah.
Bob, we were coming up this ridge into this burn over here, and we'd seen a couple of 3 little bunches of does, and that little, what was that, a 3x4 or 3x3 down here?
Yeah, down lower.
And we were giggling and laughing like we have been through the trip, and all of a sudden I look out, he was there.
Somebody's got
I
to
mean,
put a bullet in him.
somebody's got to put a bullet in this buck.
I just heard you say,
Where?
I
Kevin
heard
said,
you say,
"Where?
there's the one, or something like.
Well, I had one shot when he's running through all that dead fire burn stuff, and holy cow, just every time I'd get ready to squeeze, there'd be another one of those dead branches in front of it.
Yeah, snag
Got
in
one
between you.
squeezed off and missed him, but this time here we got him.
Nice buck.
Anyway, it
Pretty good
ends up
trip.
being a
What a hunt.
nice hunt. A good old buck, mature old buck, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty buck.
This is what we were looking for.
That's all along. Congratulations.
That's fun, Bob.
Congratulations to all of us. It's all a team
All of
buck.
us.
I think we can do it again.
Let's hope so.
Our elk herd has really grown over the years. We started out in early 70s, had a little bunch of 12, 15 head of elk, and it's grown from that. These last few years we're estimating from our counts that we're probably running over 1,000 head of elk on the ranch, so have a big summer herd. Typically our elk go to the west to winter out towards Utah, and the Book Cliff mountain range gets lower out there so they can winter high up in 2 or 3 feet of snow and do well.
Well, the past, probably 20 years, we've been fortunate to be able to do some range work, some forage and habitat manipulations, and we've done some interseedings, just some small acreage to see kind of what that would do.
One down. Chad Gross.
Oh, way up there.
On top of the world.
Whitetails and muleys in the ruts is fun. When you have big elk and they're bugling, they're twice as big and making a roar in your face at 20 yards. I think it's a little bit more exciting.
Owen has done quite an extensive amount of we call them snow ponds, and they're just a small catchment where a snowdrift will lay on the kind of on the north facing side of some of the higher slopes, and that gives the deer and the elk a little more diversity in having water availability and using the feed that's next to their hidey holes, and they feel more comfortable coming out, getting a drink, and getting back into cover.
Right. My name is Brian Udarin, and I'm from Wisconsin. I'm here hunting on Twin Buttes Recreation Ranch, and this is my second time here, and I have had one heck of a time. And I sat on a wallow tonight, and this bull came in with 2 cows, and bugled a couple times, and got my heart going, and I was able to make about a 25-yard shot. He only went about 60 yards, and I am as happy as can be.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
We're wildlife minded, and at the same time, you know, we're doing that to also increase the production of our livestock by adding waters and some forage manipulations.
Water just everywhere, so they really don't have to go too far from their grazing back and forth to water. They really like that. They don't get far from cover, and they're just happy in their area during the rut. Typically our elk herd really grows during the rut. We'll get a lot more elk, especially bulls. The number of bulls will double or more. They come in competing for the cows that are here through the summer, and so it makes for an exciting hunt in the fall during the rut. Our archery elk hunt, there's lots of elk, lots of bulls, lots of action. What can you expect here at Twin Buttes Rec? On our mule deer are going to range from 170s to over 200 inches. Typically all the deer we kill, we score. We just like to keep a record of that. Some people like to go for score, and some people just like to go for certain characteristics they like. And we're here to do whatever you want in finding the right mule deer. If you come here and hunt with us, that you have the opportunity of taking home just an absolutely tremendous mule deer or high quality elk. Lots of animals. It's exciting and fast moving.
Yeah, our goal with the hunting operation is to provide each of our clients with the most unique, wonderful hunting, scenic opportunity that they'll ever experience in their lifetime.
For more information on hunting at Twin Buttes Recreation, call 970-261-2106